Good evening everyone. Welcome to Aspirants Group. Okay, am I audible there? Okay, so I just need to check. Let's get introduced to English. So you come to know that our Aspirants is like one of the esteemed institute where we are providing you all with this coaching. Yes, but as we all now, you all are new to this group, new to this team, and we believe that our team is where we actually solve, being a teacher, being you all the students or aspirants, we are in a bond. We are trying to build up that bond. The previous students the previous students and the existing students, we have a bond between them. So whatever doubts, whatever confusion, anything which is new, we are always open to new ventures. We are always open to new examples. And so, even in the class itself, you all can prompt me, you all can interrupt me and any other faculty members. So we are here, you all have the right to give your own opinion with your examples. Okay, welcome to the class. What's your name? Ritupon Malik. Yes. So what is the basic structure? You all know the grammar, the English part is like 100 marks. Yes, so 100 marks in order to get your English done. Yes, for English we have 100 marks. Now what is the maximum thing? What is the maximum marks that is required in order to qualify the mains, so that you all can get into the Viva? What is the marks like? Any assumption? 40. Yes, but in order to qualify, it's 45. But the marks which you need to endure, you need to score is 60 plus. Yes, without 60 plus, you can't expect that you will clear this thing. You will clear English. Now, in order to get 60 plus, what you need to develop till now, till your graduation, till your LLB, or some of them are from LLM. So till your LLM or till your LLB, you have gone through English. The only medium is English. Yes, but still we are actually deficient in the language. Okay, English is not only about the language; it is the way how we express. Yes. And this expression of English or English language is actually an art. Take English, take this paper as an art. How to express yourself. Yes, some of the few of our students, previous students, they also joined the class. So what happened, when we take English as an art, we try to emerge from it. Yes, we try to evolve from it. And with the passage of time, with the gradual flow of time, what as a teacher I have noticed that the question paper from 2011, if we count literally for this upcoming exam, we are doing the PYQ session from 2011. So from 2011, what happens, we have seen as a teacher, or even you all can feel, if you observe the question, the pattern of the questions, the way the questions are asked, you will feel that there is somewhere a level of evolution, isn't it? Evolution in the sense of questions being asked. Okay? Questions are asked in a way that the questions itself have developed. So if the questions have developed, what they are seeking from us? They are seeking a developed answer. Yes? So majority, we have to extract something special from us in order to cater to the needs of this AJS exam. Yes. So all of you will write the essay. You all know the passage, you all know the thing, the structure. Okay, at the ending, you all are joining the session. I don't know your names. I have to get your names entered in the this thing, the attendance sheet. So please by the end of the class we will do that. Don't leave the session, okay? It's very, very important, though we are not going through something very like introduction of a particular subject or particular topic, but it is an overview of the entire thing that we are going to do in this course, okay? So what happens, like the questions have evolved, so our answers has to evolve somewhere or the other. We have to develop our inner potential. Yes, potential in the sense that how we develop our answers. So you all know that our question starts with what? The question paper starts with 15 marks of essay. Yes, essay, like if you go through the question paper from 2011, essays are 3 options are given usually. In some question papers there are 2 options. So out of 3 or out of 2, what we need to do is that we need to make the essays prior to our main exam, okay, with the passage of time. Like you all have joined the class, I used to give, we have a group, you all will also like join in the group. Yes, you are comfortable with only English, like even I speak in like trilingual, Assamese also in between, Hindi also in between, okay, okay. So किबा हुडी बोलोगे अकेले कुछ पूछना है तो बीच में पूछ लेना, ठीक है? So like when it is like the thing is essay, yes, 15 marks essay, topics are very, very common. What are the topics? Like we used to do homework, I used to give homework, I used to check the answers, your answer copies or your like PDF, you all, some of them online, they send the answers in the group. So basically you have, there are 3 options. Out of the 3 options you will get 1 related with women, isn't it? Women will be there, women in the society, women in violence, women in development, something related with women. Yes, and the other is like something related with media, development of technology, development of the IT sector, and how it has hampered or how it has like developed, affected the society. It's boon or bane, okay, merits and demerits, pros and cons. So these are like common topics, and one topic will be a very selective topic from your judicial background, okay. 3 topics we get, okay, 3 topics we get. Out of these 3, 1 will be specially from the judicial one, the other 2 will be something, 1 will be related with women and the other will be like media or like technology or like something from the contemporary world, from the current affairs, yes, pandemic, etc. Now what is the problem? The problem is your selection, which you will select. If you have a clear idea from the judicial perspective, yes, you select for this. Yes, anything from the judicial background. I don't have a judicial perspective because I am totally unaware of the judicial thing. But once you all, like once I go through the essays, that's okay. I check the essays, but I don't know anything about the judicial sector. So you are the one who will let me know that these are the sections, these are the acts, these are the amendments. Okay, within this judicial you will have a plethora of lists. Plethora of ideas or topics related from the judicial thing. Now it is up to you. तुम्हारे ऊपर है कि तुम लोग ये तीनों के बीच कौन सा select करोगे. Yes, it's upon you how or which you will select. If you are clear with the thing, anything from this background, anything from the judicial background, if you are clear with the topic given in the question paper, only then opt that. Otherwise छोल हो जाएगा, उल्टा पुल्टा हो जाएगा, because you are from the judicial background. Your answers will be checked by the justice and he will think you at par or his level. He will think you as you are from his background, as of you are from what I am telling, like selection. আমি তিনিটা topic পাম. From these 3 topics we need to select one which is from the judicial thing. But if you are not, like you don't have the enough content, enough topic, at least minimum in order to get 15 marks, like you have to, like last year it came for 25 marks the essay. Yes, 2023 25 marks. So if you have to get 25 marks or 15 marks, whatever may be the marks, yes, for 25 marks you will have to write minimum 3000 words, and for 15, 2000 words. Understood? So 3000, 2000 words, from where it will come? कहाँ से आएगा इतना सारा वर्ड्स? ऐसे तो भर भर के एक ही लाइन हम लोग रिपीट नहीं करेंगे. सेम टॉपिक टू আমি रिपीट कोई बनवा रहा हूँ. रिपीटेशन इज वन ऑफ द फॉल्ट that will deduct your mark. Yes, so when you are very clear, you have a perspective from judicial perspective of that option, and you know that मेरा हो जाएगा 2500 से plus हो जाएगा मेरा words. If you are confident in that, only then opt for this topic. Otherwise, go for the other two topics. Why? Because these are topics which are from the general perspective. But again, you have a lot of scope in order to enter the judiciary into these two topics. Okay, so like if women, media, and for example like amendments. Okay, amendment totally हो गया from judicial thing, from the constitution or the constitution of India. Okay, so उसमें क्या हो गया, तुम लोगों को बहुत सारे concepts, बहुत सारे topics related ideas है, but only when you know that surely तुम लोगों को क्या है, ऐसे ऐसे नहीं कि मैंने लिख लिया, होमवर्क कर लिया था, 20 पेज लिखा हुआ था, मैम से चेक करवाया, ठीक है उसी से हो जाएगा, बैठे बैठे लिखते रहूँगी, बनाते रहूँगी, माइंड मैप से जोड़ती रहूँगी, ऐसे दैट वोंट डू. ऐसे यू हैव टू गो बैक टू योर सेकेंडरी लेवल, गो टू क्लास 8 and 10 in order to get good marks in English. We will literally go to the 8th level. 8, 9, 10 আমি যিখিনি গ্রামার পঢ়িছিলোঁ স্কুলত, सेबा হওক CBSE हो, वो जो पढ़ा था हम लोगों ने स्कूल में क्लास 8, 9, 10 में, वही सब हम लोग रिकॉल करेंगे अभी. टेंस, वॉइस, नरेशन, प्रीपोजिशन, पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच भी हम लोग को जानना है. व्हाट इज एडवर्ब, एडजेक्टिव, प्रोनाउन. हैव यू गॉन थ्रू द क्वेश्चन पेपर, लास्ट ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर? A weird question came of 5 marks. Pronouns, match the pronouns. उससे पहले कभी नहीं आया ऐसा क्वेश्चन. Yes, from back like 15 years, pronouns कभी पूछा नहीं गया. Last year पूछा गया है. And like last year's question paper, the 2023 August question paper is actually an evolved question paper. Why evolved? Because even the subject verb agreement, have you heard about this thing, subject verb agreement? ग्रामर में सुना हुआ है कभी सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट? सेबा लोग बहुत कम सुने हुए हैं, CBSE लोग थोड़ा बहुत सुने हुए हैं. सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट इज अ टॉपिक विच इज आस्क्ड इन द लास्ट ईयर्स क्वेश्चन पेपर, and the questions are actually, again I will say, strange questions, not directly related with the rules. And in English, what will, like, I didn't introduce myself also in between. So I'm introducing myself. I'm Halina Ahmed and I will be doing your English class. Okay. So what happens, like, we have to go through the rules. Subject verb agreement के लिए हम लोगों का 30 rules है. We have 30 rules for subject verb agreement. And in the question paper, last year's question paper, उसी rules को twist कर दिया है. Okay. The twisted questions are asked. So rule के अंदर rule. ऐसा होगा कि जो ब्रैकेट आते हैं, वो जो बॉडमास रूल है हम लोगों का मैथ्स में, वो वाला रूल अप्लाई हो रहा है इंग्लिश में. if you go through the question paper, and even like once you all join the group, you will get the soft copy of this question paper, and these question papers are repeatedly asked and discussed in the classes. Apart from English, the others also. So have like a group, have like a proper folder where you have all the questions, like separate folder for all the things, or otherwise you can bring the hard copy also in the class, because we will move to and fro. ऐसा नहीं कि रूल्स पढ़ा लिया ख़त्म, एक्सरसाइज किया ख़त्म, गया वो टॉपिक, वैसा नहीं है. वी विल अगेन मूव. एक टॉपिक करवा लिया एक हफ्ते में, नेक्स्ट टॉपिक हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीक में दूसरा टॉपिक करवाएंगे. थर्ड टॉपिक अगेन वी विल मूव टू द फर्स्ट टॉपिक. ओके, सो मूविंग टू एंड फ्रो इज ओनली पॉसिबल व्हेन वी डू द PYQ सेशन. प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. ओके, now clear with the essay thing, which one to select? Only when you are confident enough then select the judicial one. Otherwise, for me, like I am a general person, I don't know anything about judiciary. So for me, I will opt out of this two topic, anyone. But again, it is very important for you all because your question answer scripts are going to be checked by the judges. And judges, you all know what kind of vocabulary, what kind of words they have pertaining to the judiciary perspective or aspect. So your words should not be simple. It should not be like forgery. It should be embezzlement. Okay? It should not be something from the very ordinary perspective, from an ordinary person or general person. It should be with the thing via the judiciary. So women के बारे में मैं लिखूंगी कि ऐसा ऐसा हुआ था women में violence ऐसा हुआ है, society में ऐसा अभी भी हो रहा है, rape, फिर dowry, etc. blah blah blah. Okay? But that won't give you 2 marks even out of 15. Okay? 2 marks भी नहीं मिलेगा. क्यों नहीं मिलेगा? You have to write at least 10 sections or amendments or anything with a prompt thing like कौन सा number कौन से year में क्या amendment हुआ. Understood? So if you are writing like me, I am a general, take me as a general citizen. If you write like me, you won't get 2 even. If you write from the judiciary perspective, you can expect at least 5, not more than 5. If you write 10 sections, for example, 10 sections or 10 points in the body of the essay, okay, 10 points from the judiciary, then you can expect 6 plus or 7, not more than 8. Till now, the students, those who have qualified for or those who became magistrates, they didn't get more than 8 out of 15. And when they got 7 or 8, only when their grammar, their words, that means their vocabulary, their word stock, their way of expressing their thoughts is very, very elite. Yes, it's very, very different from the general. You have to make yourself unique. Here we all are what? We are a dime a dozen. Have you heard about the idiom? A dime a dozen means बहुत सारा, valueless. We are actually valueless. We will add value to ourselves via our answers, our answer sheet, and the way in which we express our thoughts. And that's why I tell that English is actually an art. Yes, it's an art how to express things. Understood? But like after this essay, okay, पहला वाला question मिल गया हम लोगों को essay 15 or 25 like last year it came for 25. Then we get the Preci. Do you have any idea what is Preci? Yes, very good. So Preci is actually 1/3 words of the passage. But what I have seen, checking through the question papers throughout the ages, after the essay, there is an average thinking, or there is actually a fault, there is a fallacy in our brain that after essay we have the tendency, अभी पूरा फाड़ के लिखेंगे, ऐसे के बाद प्रेसी इतना लिखेंगे पूरा 4-5 पेज भर देंगे प्रेसी में. That is the kind of idea. ऐसे में लिख नहीं पाए, कोई 1-2 पॉइंट छूट गया, प्रेसी में पूरा फाड़ देंगे. Preci is actually whatever the passage is. Okay, the passage, in the passage we get for example 100 words. Okay, passage में words count करना है हम लोग को, जो भी क्वेश्चन पेपर मिलेगा, make an approximate calculation of the words. एक सेंटेंस में, एक लाइन में पकड़ लो 10 words है, there are 10 words. दस्ता शब्द আছে, multiply with the rows. Okay, তেতিয়া পাই গলা, for example 100 words আছে, divided by 3. Okay, So we will get approximately like 30 to 3, 3.3, 30.3. Yes, but try to make it come down to 30 or 25 words. Okay, so that means what happens, what is the calculation, what is our strategy now, what we have to follow, like for the पैसेजेस क्या आते हैं, ऐसा नहीं कि पैसेज में ऐसा आ गया कि हेल्थ इज वेल्थ, मनी इज एवरीथिंग, दैट काइंड ऑफ पैसेज वोंट कम. We will have passages which are a bit different in the sense that the passage will be strange, which is not easily like acceptable for our general convention. जो हम लोग जनरली कंप्रीहेंड करते हैं, अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं, उससे थोड़ा हायर लेवल का एक पैसेज दिया जाएगा. Yes, from the passage we all do the mistakes. Like I have seen that students make the mistake or they commit this fault, they commit this mistake that they write the words which are from the passage. They directly extract the words from the passage. You have to avoid that practice. No words from the passage. Okay, this 10 marks, 1 mark is for the title. Yes, 1 mark कहाँ से मिलेगा, टाइटल. सो टाइटल भी ऐसा नहीं होना है कि हेल्थ इज वेल्थ, वैसा वियर्ड, मतलब क्लीशे नहीं होना चाहिए. क्लीशे, हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट क्लीशे? यस, समथिंग विच इज आउटडेटेड, ऑब्सोलीट. वैसा कोई टाइटल नहीं हम लोग चूज करेंगे. वी विल सिलेक्ट अ टाइटल, वी विल एक्चुअली मेक इट इन आवर माइंड मैप. माइंड मैप मतलब पता है, माइंड मैप जो क्लाउड्स बनते हैं सर में, सर के ऊपर इमेजिनरी क्लाउड्स, वो वाला है माइंड मैप. यस, माइंड मैप में ठीक करना है कि कौन सा टॉपिक सिलेक्ट करूं, क्योंकि यू वोंट गेट रफ कॉपी. यू विल एक्चुअली, लाइक इन माई क्लास आई सजेस्ट यू ऑलवेज कैरी अ पेंसिल, बिकॉज आई विल गिव एक्सरसाइज, यू विल डू दी एक्सरसाइज, आई विल करेक्ट इट. और गंदा थोड़ा बहुत होगा बिकॉज आई एडिट, आई एनेक्स थिंग्स. Yes, so what happens, like when the title like going through the title or selecting a title is very important, because title will give you 1 full mark. Yes, if title is boring you won't get that 1 mark, and like from out of this 9 mark you won't get 5. वो तो भूल ही जाओ. टोटल में मिलेगा 5. that means from 9 you will get, if it is perfect, more than perfect, perfect भी नहीं, more than perfect, only then you will get 5 in Prezi. So remember, no words from the passage. You have to so for that you should know the synonyms and antonyms of words. Okay, किस word के जगह कौन सा word applicable होगा, you have to put that. That will give you the Prezi. हो गया, मेन पॉइंट खत्म. ऐसी और प्रेसी में ही पूरा प्रॉब्लम है सब स्टूडेंट्स का. नाउ वी विल गेट टू ग्रामर. ग्रामर तो बहुत इजी है, फाड़ देंगे पूरा ग्रामर, है कि नहीं, वैसा दैट इज द थिंग. यस, नाउ सी फॉर 25 to 30 words, one more thing. So how many sentences? Approximate 3 sentences, not more than that. Within 3 sentences you have to culminate everything, you have to bring everything cut down to 3 sentences in the Prezi. Okay, not more than 3. Some students still write 5 to 7 sentences after repeatedly asking. I am repeatedly telling that Prezi is this, Prezi is that. So like you all are the fresh minds, so I can like curate you all. So Prezi is like 3, not more than 3 sentences. Remember that. एग्जाम हॉल में पता याद आना चाहिए कि हेलिना मैम ने ऐसे बोला था, तो 3 से हम लोग एक्सीड नहीं करेंगे. तो उसी 3 के अंदर सब कुछ आना चाहिए, कुछ भी तुम लोग ओमिट नहीं करोगे. देन ओनली यू विल गेट द प्रेसी. बट स्टिल अगेन प्रेसी में क्या है, 5 से ज़्यादा मिलेगा नहीं, तो उसमें भी क्या है, प्रॉब्लम है कि यू हैव टू मेक योर आंसर्स हायर. द लेवल ऑफ द क्वालिटी ऑफ द आंसर्स हैज़ टू बी रिच. Not rich also, richest. Okay, done. Now grammar. Okay, grammar अभी क्या है कंसेप्ट. ग्रामर तो बहुत इजी आएगा, हम लोग सब कर सकेंगे. ग्रामर वैसा है सोचते हैं हम लोग, बट द एक्चुअल प्रॉब्लम इज इन ग्रामर. यहाँ पे तो मार्क्स मिलेगा ही नहीं, पकड़ लो इन दोनों में लिखना भी पड़ेगा, मार्क्स भी नहीं मिलेगा. यस, यू वोंट गेट मार्क्स ऑल्सो बट यू कैंट ओमिट देम. कुछ कुछ बच्चे ऐसे करते हैं कि ये दोनों छोड़ देते हैं, ग्रामर में फुल मार्क्स करेंगे, तब भी यू विल नॉट क्वालिफाई. Because that is the medium where you are expressing your word stock, your vocabulary, your way of expression. Yes, so you have to write the essay and the precis. Apart from that, the grammar section. In grammar we have 25 topics. Okay, 25 topics, and you can't say, or there is no certainty or guarantee that out of these 25 things 25 will come. Till now, till 2023, no pronouns were asked. Yes, this time it came. This year, coming exam, the forthcoming exam, we can expect that something from adverbs or adjective, yes, or noun, which identify the noun, it may come. Even analogy questions are also asked. Analogy questions GS पेपर में होता है, रेशियो टाइप क्वेश्चंस. इफ 1:2 then what is 2:1 what. So questions are asked in the English paper where it is asked, like suppose if like recent question paper I conducted the mock test. We have mock test, regular mock test every Sunday or Saturday. Any subject every Saturday Sunday, weekend नहीं होगा यहाँ पे टेस्ट होगा, ऑनलाइन और ऑफलाइन. यू हैव टू अपीयर फॉर द टेस्ट. ओके, फेल करो फिर भी अपीयर होना है, फेल होने से भी अपीयर होना है. यू विल गेट द मॉक पेपर्स, एंड इफ यू हैव गॉन थ्रू द इंटरव्यू ऑफ आवर सिलेक्टेड कैंडिडेट्स, you will know that they have actually come from the very basic grassroots level. They have actually evolved here. They will actually guarantee that yes, this is the place where you will evolve. Okay, like now what happened, this grammar. Okay, questions like lion is to pride. Yes, for example, pride is what? The collective noun of lion. Okay, then what is to birds? Okay, flock. So we won't get like lion and pride. We will get something very weird which we don't use in our common conversation or in our common writings. Okay, so I have like a list, we go through, we do them in the class. So things which are very very strange, which is not acceptable for the second, though we will do grammar from the secondary level, we will do exercise from the higher level, that is degree plus level. So we teach here, my specialty in my class in English, we do from the grassroots level, from 6, 7, like from parts of speech, sentences, types of sentences, adjective, adverbs, pronouns. Then we literally move to the 8, 9 level, 8, 9, 10 level. Then we get into the degree level. Okay, so you will get actually the scope to make all the confusion clear that you had till now related to English. Okay, अभी ग्रामर में क्या है, 25 टॉपिक्स हैं, starting from parts of speech. Okay, I'm not writing, but still I can write also, like parts of speech. Yes, then we get like types of sentences. Everything is interrelated actually. Yes, everything is interrelated. Types of sentences. Then we come to verb, tense, voice, narration, subject verb agreement, okay, synonym, antonym, collective noun, okay, analogy based questions, sounds of animals, babies of animals, these are also asked. Sounds of animals, babies of animals, okay, like homophones, yes, homophones, idioms, phrases and idioms, yes. Then we have pronouns, okay. So these are the things which we will do in entirety of grammar. Okay, this will take a lot of classes because one topic we can't wind up in one class, though it's like 1.5 hour class, 90 minutes class, but still we can't complete. Eta class or complete no hoy. Okay? Maximum like very single topic like pronouns, adverbs, we take 2 classes, and like for voice, tense, minimum 4 to 5 classes, minimum. Subject verb agreement will take like 5 classes because it is a never ending topic. Understood? So what is the thing like here, the problem here? Yes. And then leaving about all this, we also have at times amplify. Amplify means elaborate. Elaborate what? Some proverbs, not phrases and idioms. Okay, proverbs like early to bed and early to rise. Yes. Mend, like what was like I gave, a stitch is better in time, something like that. I was like,
a stitch in time saves 9.
oh yes, very good. So a stitch in time saves 9. Yes. Again in between, in one of the question paper I saw, like you have to fill the idioms. Fill the idioms means complete the idioms. Fill in the blanks in idioms. Okay, understood? The problem, where is the problem? You don't have a fixed syllabus for English. Anything and everything related to English can be asked. You don't know, like last year subject verb agreement came, tense came, voice came, okay, idioms came, like homophones also came. You can't expect that this year again we will have the same thing. Something different may be asked, something twisted. So expect, like expectation hurts, but expect always for the strange and weird things in your exam. So something which is out of the box. Think out of the box, write out of the box. Only then you will make yourself unique. Understood? Now let's go through the question paper. Last year's question paper. So again, preposition. Preposition is also one of the thing. Preposition. Yes, clauses. Clauses are also important. Okay. So you all can write this actually. So under clause again, we have types of sentences. This was the different type of sentences. We have another form of type of sentences, that is simple, compound and complex. Okay. For clauses also we have 3 forms of clauses: noun clause, verb clause, adverb clause. Okay. So for clauses, why we need clauses? Because we need to make sentences. We have to change sentences from simple to complex or from complex to compound. Okay. Degrees of comparison, they are also asked because you have to find degrees in questions which are based on find the error. Find the error is an important topic because find the error will have questions based on tense, based on preposition, yes, based on subject verb agreement, based on voice, based on narration. There may be no quotation or there may be quotation, there may be indirect speech. Yes. Then one more important, that is question tag. Question tags are also asked. Okay. One word substitution is also again important. Questions are asked. Okay. At times, like you may also get questions of finding the correct spelling. Okay, spelling. So spelling you can get into here, vocabulary. And then the amplify thing. Within the writing section, we will get one more thing like elaborate, or we can say amplify proverbs. So again, what we need to do? We need to go through at least 10 to 15 proverbs, try to elaborate them as homework, get it checked, and then learn it by heart. So for essays also, you have to make a clear overview, like you have to learn by heart the points. And for essay also, we have a proper way to express the essay with introduction, body, conclusion. Okay, so introduction, body and conclusion in all the three forms. It's not like introduction is like women and violence. Okay, for example, women and violence. Don't exactly start the first sentence women and violence. Give something. I always tell my students, suggest or like I advise them that start from khichdi, go to biryani. Okay, in the essay. Kheli-meli ke arambho koribo lagibo. Give an overview that what is the topic. Make the examiner confused that what the student is trying to make me understand in the initial thing. Slowly get deeper. That's why khichdi to biryani. Okay, so by the conclusion, the examiner should be actually impressed by the way how you deliver your thing, you express your thing. Understood? Yes. So like evolution, the basic thing is what? English is an art and you have to evolve from what you are now. Okay, I will take you that you all don't know anything of grammar. I will take it for granted that you all don't know anything about grammar, but we here will make students that you will be more than the teacher, more than the faculty members, so that you can debate. By the end of the session, by the end of the thing, the course, you will actually come to give us answers that ma'am ye galat hua hai shayad. So you will come to a point where you can ask the teachers even. So now you are at the very basic level. Take yourself that you all are student, grasp everything that you get here, and then become good debaters so that you can debate with the teacher. Understood? So like, yes, question paper. In between, I just, okay, done with this, you all wrote it. In the last question of 2023, there is a question, neither Tom nor Elvis, I am writing it. Just an example to explain the emphasis of rules, okay? neither Tom nor Elvis and Harry dash this job. Okay, dash this job. Has or have. So whenever you get the problems, the options with has and have, you know that the question came from subject verb agreement. Okay, these are the be verbs. They are the helping verbs. We'll get to know what are verbs, what are the types of verbs, verbs in form of tenses. We will get to that. For tenses again we have 15 rules, subject verb agreement 10 rules, question tag 15 rules, okay, voice change 10 rules, narration again 10 rules. Okay, so we will go through all these rules. Some students even in my class they ask me, ma'am এইবোৰটো আমাক স্কুলত শিকোৱা নাছিল, সাবজেক্ট ভাৰ্বটো মই শুনাই নাই, সেবাইটো শুনাই নাই, ময়ো সেবা ষ্টুডেণ্ট, ময়ো সাবজেক্ট ভাৰ্ব শুনা নাই স্কুলত থাকোঁতে, কলেজত শুনা নাই, হাই ছেকেণ্ডেৰীত শুনা নাই, MA পাছ কৰিলোঁ ইংলিছত তথাপিও নুশুনিলোঁ. Now when I am a teacher, I came to know that subject verb agreement is also a topic. Okay, till now we go through the rule, the way, like we are from English medium, we have some kind of an feeling, a hypothetical feeling that English medium students सब कुछ sentence frame कर सकेंगे, correct होगा ही होगा. We have that adamant feeling. Okay, but actually we are weak in grammar. We don't know the rules, and these are the rules, these are the places, the competitive exam where we are cracked down. We come down to our actual point that actually we don't know the rules. Okay, now what will be the answer here? Just think, has होगा या have होगा. अभी तो दो ऑप्शन है, A और B, कुछ भी डाल देंगे बस हो जाएगा. That is not the point. You have to be very prompt with the answer. कि ये है तो क्यों है, ये है तो क्यों है, दूसरा है तो क्यों है. So give the answer with your explanation, with the reason. Till now जितना भी पढ़ा है ग्रामर, has. Okay, बाकी ज्योतिषा है ना, ज्योतिषा और ऋतुपन. So others in the online also I am taking you as a whole. Slowly we will know your names. Some like old students are has होगा, has होगा. Okay, सब ने बोला has. Okay. Okay, has. और किसी ने बोला है. Okay. Now for the question, for this we have a special rule in subject verb agreement. So also go through this book. Wren and Martin सबके पास होना चाहिए. Yes, there is a suggestion. I suggest that take, if you don't have till now, take hold of this book, Wren and Martin. Yes. Apart from Wren and Martin, I will always suggest Arihant's AJS question, like book और जुडिशियल बुक अरिहंत. ओके, पूरा भर भर के वहाँ पे रूल्स दिया गया है विद एग्जाम्पल्स. अरिहंत का कुछ भी फॉर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम, अरिहंत पब्लिकेशन का कुछ भी, इट मे बी लाइक SSC लेवल, PO लेवल, or like high secondary level, not high secondary, CGL, combined graduate level. Yes, and for this judicial exam also I will actually go through that book while explaining the rules. So for this judicial level also you have that Arihant book. Okay, apart from that you also get to have hold of another book, that is Junior English Grammar. Okay, Junior English Grammar, I will share the name of the publisher later on. The publisher I forgot. In this Junior English Grammar you will get class wise, that means standard wise you will get the book. So buy the book which is from 8 to 10 level. 8 to 10 level you will get a lot of examples there. Okay, what we need, rules काम में कब आएगा, जब we will get exercise. Okay, 20 মান 30 মান rule দি দিলোঁ, লাষ্টত গৈ exercise দিলোঁ, মেম কোনটো rule আছিলে কোনটো এপ্লাই কৰিম. Okay, বহুত বুদ্ধি আছে, লাষ্টত গৈ পিনে এটাই বুদ্ধি গছত উঠা, হেনেকুৱা হৈ যাব. Okay, so ইমানবোৰ rules জানিম, ইমানবোৰ rules আমি কি কৰিম, we have to actually apply them in our exercises. Okay, for this if you go through Wren and Martin, okay, page number 214-15 for subject verb agreement. Okay, so in that you will get rule number 4 or 5. So I add in the Wren and Martin you have only 10 rules. I have taken or extracted out of 10 more 20 rules. Okay, that will help you actually. Even I am evolving. I am teaching you all. I am evolving myself as a teacher. Okay, so I have the older edition. That's why page number 214-15. Okay, in the next, in the even side, odd side. Okay, so in that you will have rule number 4 or 5, that either or, neither nor. Okay, either or, neither nor जब भी बैठेगा, whenever we get either or neither, either or neither nor, we will take it as singular. Singular noun, singular verb. Yes, but there is an exception. Rule number 4 का ही एक exception निकला, that whenever in either or neither nor, one of the noun, either or neither nor में दो noun होगा. Yes, there will be two nouns. If one of the noun is singular and the other is plural, then we will take into account the noun which is nearer to the verb. Okay, and if the noun is singular, then singular verb, and if the noun is plural, then plural verb. समझ में आया the bracket thing? This is actually a bracket question. Okay, so actually the rule is, for example, neither x nor y is. I am taking it as is here, or past tense was, so is better in order to understand the rule. Is. Okay, but it is when it is neither x and y nor z, then it is again is. Past कौन सा है? Is. But it is again neither x nor y and z, then are. So कौन सा रूल हुआ अभी यहाँ पे? थर्ड वाला. यस, तो ब्रैकेट आ गया एक्चुअली. ये वाला एक ब्रैकेट आ गया और ये वाला एक ब्रैकेट आ गया. ओके, अंडरस्टूड? So these type of questions were not asked till last year. That means तुम लोग जितना पढ़ाई कर रहे हो यहाँ पे, मतलब तुम लोग में I am taking those who have passed out as a whole. Okay, in a collective sense I am telling, like the level in which you all are preparing for the AJS, the examiner who is cutting the questions or who is selecting the questions, they are preparing actually more than you. Yes, so you have to be at par with that level. You have to reach that pinnacle. So this question is not a simple question. मैंने भी नहीं देखा पहले. So this is actually a twisted question. Understood? One more this type of a thing. One more question. Example. What? Yes. 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 So this is the rule. Neither and nor, ये वाला basic rule है in the books, in grammar books, that it is singular. But when there is an exception, अभी question क्या है कि अगर कोई एक, which out of these two nouns, one is singular, the other plural. Okay, what it will be. So I set examples, like my examples are also like Rita and Gita always, usually. So in this type of sentences, I usually give like the teacher, neither the teacher or neither the teacher nor the students. So what it will be? Or like neither the students nor the teacher. वैसा sentences हम लोग करवाएंगे. Okay. So one more example like, okay, related with pronoun. Okay, pronouns are also asked. So in the last question paper. Now for the pronouns, this is like for subject verb agreement. Now for pronouns in 2015, a question was asked. I will just quote. Okay, NI is here, which year? 21. All from this, goat, deer, elephant, donkey, all this. their plural form, that is their collective form, their names, the sounds of animals, their babies, all this. And in the syllabi, you have to include one more thing, that is figures of speech. Have you heard about that? Simile metaphor. Simile metaphor. Kunisa yaragot.
Comparison as well.
Yes. So figures of speech. We will also do figures of speech. Though till date it is not asked, but we can't assume or we can't take things as granted. Yes. So like the question. You, he, and I broke the rules of this game. One more question, like both are like attached 18, 19 number. So in both the questions something is wrong. Okay, something is wrong. You have to identify the error and rewrite the correct form. Like for errors, you get 10 marks. 10 questions are there, and you have to find the error. That means you have to identify it, underline it, and then rewrite the correct answer. So अभी यहाँ पे कौन सा problem है? देखो, both you, him, and I. Okay, you, him, and I. You are saying. Okay, and the next one. So whenever you get you, he, and I, okay, जब भी question में sentence में ऐसा कुछ आ गया जहाँ पे pronouns है, 3 pronouns है, there are 3 pronouns and all the 3 pronouns relate to first person, second person, third person. Okay, whenever in the sentence there are pronouns related to first person, second person, third person. Everyone is clear with first person, second person, third person. I am the first person, you are the second person, English is the third person. Okay, so whenever there is a relation in the sentence of I, you, and he, you, and I, you, he, and I, always follow this rule. Okay, 2, 3, and 1. That means second person पहले में आएगा, third person आएगा, उसके बाद first person. That means हम लोगों ने स्कूल में अगर किसी को याद है, if you can recall or remember, like the teacher said, always emphasize, give importance to the second person. Always mention yourself at the end or at the last of the sentence. Yes? Can you remember? याद है? आही से मनोट? So this is the basic thing. Okay? So with this thing, 2, 3 and I, तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है इन दोनों में? दोनों सेंटेंस अलग है. Now one more thing which I always emphasize for all the students, that when you go through the question, try to find the hint which the question is giving us, which the question is giving you. कुछ ना कुछ तो एक हिंट होगा. Okay? So उस सेंटेंस को देख के ही पता चल रहा है कि there is a specific meaning, there is a difference of meaning in both the sentences. Okay? Yes? Here in this question, there is something related with neither nor. अंदाजा हो जाता है करते करते. So first try to understand what is the meaning, what is the sentence giving us, the hint. यहाँ पे क्या hint दे रहे हैं? Then you will know. In tense also, कहाँ पे have been होगा, कहीं पे have been होगा, कहीं पे has been होगा, कहीं पे had been होगा. Had been doing, have been doing, had been doing. For this time, since this time. So there are a lot of rules where you will get confused. कौन सा rule apply करूँ अभी? So try to identify the hint. Okay? Though like you all are new, I am helping you with this thing. That here you, he and I. Follow कर रहा है same rule को? ठीक है? यहाँ पे कर रहा है क्या? नहीं. तो यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम ये वाला पार्ट करेक्ट है. ओके, यस, डोंट राइट नाउ. In this you get the problem. Yes, here it would have been you, he and I. One more fault is there. In the place of I we do me, know me. Okay, we are referring to directly to ourselves. Okay, but if this me, when we can place me, when we are not the first person. Okay, when we are not asserting something in the sentence. Okay, here it is I. Clear? Now this is the correct form, this is the wrong form. Okay, okay, done. Now one more problem is there in this sentence. Okay, one more issue is there. The issue is, in the first sentence what it is telling, broke the rules of this game. Okay, and in the second sentence, should attend the meeting. Okay, should attend the meeting. Okay. So in the first sentence there is a form of nalage. So in the first form in the first sentence there is a way of confessing something, of accepting something. Okay, whenever it is a kind of a confession, or there is some kind of an accepting the fault, you will have to follow the 1, 2, 3 rule for confession. We have rules for pronouns also. Okay, whenever the sentence is asserting something, asserting matlab affirmative sentence, পঢ়িছা আগতে sentences types, first type to কি আছে আমাৰ assertive sentence. Assertive or দুটা ভাগ আছে, affirmative, negative. So questions are asked again, convert the sentence into negative. Easily we can do by putting don't or not, but students get confused. Negative क्या था पता नहीं. Again यहाँ पे होता है degrees of comparison में होता है give the positive form. बच्चे सोचते हैं कि पॉजिटिव शायद assertive होगा. पॉजिटिव फॉर्म डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन क्या होगा, गुड, बेटर, बेस्ट. गुड वाला है पॉजिटिव, बेटर वाला है कंपैरेटिव, थर्ड वाला है सुपरलेटिव, बेस्ट. ओके, सो अगेन द टर्म्स. ओके, द सेंटेंसेस, अ नॉर्मल सेंटेंस इज टेकन एज अ सेंटेंस, but when this same sentence come in form of question tag, we take it as statement. Same words, these are all synonymous. Understood? Now see, this is the rule. First one is correct. Yes, according to the assertive rule, assertive sentences, assertive or affirmative you can write. Within assertive it may be affirmative or negative. कुछ भी अगर डिक्लेयर करें, डिक्लेरेटिव. ओके, डिक्लेयर करने से फॉलो द रूल 2, 3, 1. But when it is a confession, 1, 2, 3. So this is actually the wrong, because it is confessing, broke the rule. We all broke the rule. Okay, some of the sentence students what they do, पूरा you, he, 3 उठा दिया, you, he and I, we बना दिया उसको. So वो क्या है, वो तो स्माइली वाला क्वेश्चन हो, आंसर रेस्पॉन्स हो गया. जब भी मुझे ऐसा मिलता है, whenever I find this type of answers, कि मैं क्वेश्चन टू दिसे यू, ही एंड आई, इमान तीनटा मानू क्यों দিব লাগে, डायरेक्ट वी बनाई दिया उठाई पिने, वी, ही उठा दिया, वहाँ पे बना दिया ही, वी. तो आई विल गिव अ स्माइली इन दैट पॉइंट, नो मार्क्स, बिकॉज दैट विल वोंट मेक सेंस. यस, so this is the false, so this is the wrong sentence. Here again why it is wrong, because it will follow which rule, this rule. Understood? Okay, so like in our classes we go through initially the rules, then we do the exercise, only then it's applicable, then we give homework and you have to submit the homework in the online mode itself. I will check, I will discuss irrespective of your names, like I will mention your names that उसने ऐसा गलती किया, ऐसे में भी, टेस्ट में भी ऐसे उसने लिखा, ओके, प्रेसी में ऐसे लिखा। बच्चे अभी भी क्या करते हैं, ऐसे लिखने के बाद प्रेसी 4 पेज लिख देते, पूरा भर के लिख दिया प्रेसी, फुल मार्क्स देंगे मैम, तो मिलेगा 1 भी नहीं मिलेगा। टोटली उल्टा हो गया प्रेसी का। प्रेसी इज नॉट द समरी, प्रेसी इज मोर शॉर्टर, it is the dot of summary. Understood? So let's wind up the class today, being an orientation or like introductory class. Hope like the class is helpful and hope like our journey will be fruitful in the near future. Okay, so in the online mode, do you have any doubt? Like I just took only 2 examples, but we will do lengthier classes, professional classes by the next week or maybe in this week itself. English classes are very like less comparative to the other classes comparatively, so I try to use each and every minute, utilize it in the class. Going home you hardly have time to give to English apart from the essay and pressing, so we'll do all the things in the class itself. Okay, online everything is clear online, so thank you for listening to me. Okay, and let's wind up here. Okay,